anyone can take the other kids.
Remote control. TV mattered. Nothing else did.
Girl said yes. He said
No. Remote control. Now he's got his own game show.
I am Bagara. It is time for remote control. And I'm doing a very bad Irish accent, but who cares? This is Scott Steffi McVeigh over there. What's up, everyone? Welcome to another great episode of Remote Control. And probably by the top reason why you heard that bad Irish accent, we're almost at St. Patrick's Day here, but that's okay. And what's interesting is that we're going to have kind of a lucky show tonight here. I've got not one, but I got two returning champions here coming into tonight's Remote Control. So let's meet them right now. First of all, my overall champion here is Yoko.
Hello.
Hello. Welcome back, Yoko. How you doing tonight?
Doing well.
Good to hear it. Well, right now, as of right now, you got 2 wins for the season, and you're currently standing at $22,500 cash and prizes.
Yep.
There you go. Well,
Feels good. Feels good to be back after being sick and everything.
that's all right. We're glad you're back as well for being the champion, and see if you can defend your championship. But then again, I got your second champion next to you here, and that, my friends, is Scott Michaels.
Hi.
Welcome back. How you doing, Scotty?
I'm doing good. How are you doing?
Not too shabby so far. Well, you're coming back here with $5,050 in cash and prizes yourself here. So, who do you think has the better chance of becoming the champion, Scott or Scott?
Yes.
Yes, exactly. But let's see if player number 3 can say something else about that. For the first time this season, here's Jose Cazares.
Oh, hi.
Hey, how you doing there, Jose?
I'm doing great. Feels good to finally get to play this game.
Exactly. There you go. Well, I hope you have a good chance to play this episode. Hopefully, do you think you have what it takes to answer some crazy questions here today?
We'll see what happens. I got some tough competition ahead of me, but I'm definitely ready to go.
All right, sounds good. If you guys are ready, let's play here. Well, for those who have still yet to see the show, and I don't know why you haven't yet, here's my big TV. I got 9 channels on that TV screen, various channels of all kinds here, there, and everywhere. And if you've got questions, 5 points, 10 points, 15 points, there you go. Let's see. Since Yoko's the overall champion, I'm going to have him choose first here tonight.
Let's start with Channel 6.
Channel 6. Are you smarter than an 80s game show contestant? That's right, folks. It's time for some of the easiest game questions I've ever decided to give you there. All right, start for an easy one for 5 points this time. Which actor starred alongside Julia Roberts in the 2022 film Ticket to Paradise? Yoko?
George Clooney.
George Clooney, 5 points. Good job. All right, now
Let's stick with that category.
Sticking with
Let's stick with that.
You got it. Sticking it for 10 points this time. Here we go.
Well, 1 second, Sati. Can we? I'm getting feedback from one of. Yep. Thank you.
Thank you. All right, and we're going to stick for Channel 6, 10 points this time. Here we go. Which of the hobbits' friends in the Lord of the Rings will actually accompany Frodo to the mountain of Mordor? Scott Michaels.
Oh, God. Schmeagol?
No, not Smeagol. Nope. Yoko or Jose? Jose.
I'll just take a guess. Gollum.
No, that would have been the same guy as Smeagol. There you go.
Gollum is Schmeagol.
I know. It's a stupid guess. Roll with it.
Okay, Yoko, what do you got?
Seamus.
No, not
Seamus.
Seamus. It was Samwise Gamgee or Sam. That proves that sometimes these questions are a little harder than you think they are. All right.
Let's close out the cat.
Closing out the category.
Let's close it out.
15 points this time. Here you go. Okay, simple. This is an easy question. How many innings do you find in a standard baseball game? Yoko?
Damn it.
9.
9. 15 points. We got it. All right, where to now?
Channel 2.
Channel 2. What's the deal with this channel? In case you haven't figured this out, we're talking about the old TV series Seinfeld. All right, 5 points, everybody. Here we go. Which legendary athlete did Kramer hilariously claim to have seen dunking his donut into a coffee cup straight out of a sitcom? Scott.
Michael Jordan?
Not Michael Jordan. It's a baseball. Remember that. I should mention it's baseball.
Oh.
Right. Yoko or Jose? Jose.
Babe Ruth.
Not Babe Ruth. Not Babe Ruth. Yoko.
I'll take a guess, and I'm going to say Yogi Berra.
No, I'm afraid
Yogi
not.
Berra.
It was Joe DiMaggio. And you remember he's the guy who sold Mr. Coffee. There you go. Well, Scott, what do you want to now? I mean, Yoko, not Scott. What am I thinking? There's two Scotts here. That's why I'm confused.
No.
Yeah. Yes, Scott, but no Scott. Yes,
Right,
but...
exactly. Yeah.
Let's go with Channel 3, please.
All right, Channel 3. Seffy goofed. That's right. I screwed up some questions here, so there we go.
Yes.
And I make up some major boo-boos, but that's okay. Here we go. 5 points this time. Back in the day, there was a certain Spanish city of Toledo that was the go-to place if you needed a shiny new something. I was thinking they were helmets, but I was wrong. What were they? By the way, there's a hint. On guard. Jose.
Sword?
Yeah, sword for 5 points. And you're in control, Jose.
How did you confuse a sword for a helmet?
Don't ask. I didn't have the hint at the time.
Fair enough.
He had one too many Heinekens.
I hope it was Heineken's and not Heineken Zeros.
There you go. Well, what do you want to do, Jose?
Let's stick with Seffy Goofed in Channel 3.
Okay, Seffy goofed again here. Channel 3. Let's do 10 points this time. At a Ukraine festive meal, they served 12 courses to symbolize what? Now, I was completely wrong, thinking it was the 12 months of the year. But what should I have think that was kind of biblical? Scott.
The 12 disciples.
Yeah, it's disciples, apostles. That's what I'll call for 10 points. There you go.
Okay.
Either or.
There you go. All right, Scott Michaels. Now what?
Channel 9.
Channel 9. Short people. That's right, folks. I found some questions about some short people out in this world here. So I'll give you a couple ideas here. Let's start with an easy one for 5 points. This short person at approximately 4 foot 4 inches tall is actually best seen as playing the character Tyrion Lannister in Game of Thrones. Which actor is that?
Oh. I don't got it.
I know it, I just can't think of his name.
Okay, time's up. That is Peter Dinklage.
Damn it.
I knew it, but it just when it wasn't coming to me.
All right.
Never had it.
Well, Scott's back still in control. What do you want?
Let's stick with short people in 9, please.
Okay, short people for 10 points this time. Here we go. Well, here's a short actor that we all know and love. He's been in great movies like Batman Returns, Twins, Throw Mama from the Train. Best now known for Jersey Mike's commercials. Who am I talking about? Yoko.
Danny DeVito.
Danny DeVito, 10 points. There you go.
Oh, that was DeVito.
All right, Yoko's back in control.
Let's go to Channel 1, please.
Channel 1, geography. That's all right. Time for some geography questions. Here we go. Let's do a good one here at 5 points. If I was going to Marrakesh, which is the vibrant jewel of North Africa, which country am I talking about? Yoko.
Morocco.
Morocco, 5 points. Good job. All right.
Play it again.
Play it again.
Play it again, Sam.
All right. Play it again, Sam. Here we go. 10 points this time. Piccadilly Circus is found in which iconic city? Yoko.
London.
London, 10 points. Good job.
Damn. Yoko.
And now what?
And let's go back to short people. Channel 9.
Short people for 15 points. Here we go. This famous short woman here was only 5 foot tall, but she was really well known for great songs like 9 to 5 and Jolene. Who am I talking about?
Damn it!
Yoko?
Dolly Parton.
Dolly Parton, 15 points. Good job. And that takes care of the short people. Now where?
Channel 3. Let's finish. Let's go back to you goofed.
All right, one more to goof up here. 15 points this time. Here we go. Now, I thought I knew my pulp culture, but I've always had a few problems here with this, though. This one's a tougher one. Kenneth Kaunda, Kaunda, he became the first president of which African country, thus stepping into independence with a touch of KK charm? I was wrong thinking it was Zaire, but which country really was it? Scott.
I guess Congo.
No, it's not the Congo. I don't think it's the Congo. Okay, Yoko.
South Africa?
No, not South Africa. No. And I'm going to call time.
I have no idea.
Now, I'm not sure if I need to do a judge's call for this, but I'm thinking the answer was Zambia that I had here.
Not the Congo.
Okay, good. Thank you. So we know it was wrong. Okay, that's okay. All right. Yoko's still in control. What do you want?
At least we heard from Judge Von Ernie tonight. Let's go Channel 2.
Channel 2. Back to what's the deal with this channel? Another Seinfeld question. Here we go. 10 points this time. What is the high-flying, total legitimate job that George constantly fakes up here, drawing up blueprints for deception? Scott.
Oh, I lost it.
Time. Yoko.
Architect?
Yes, 10 points. Good job.
Oh, was that simple?
All right, where to now, Mr. Yoko?
Let's stick to the channel about nothing.
Okay, one more question about nothing here. Let's go ahead and do something here. Speaking of George here, in the episode known as The Marine Biologist, what unexpected gig does George hilariously pretend to have to reel in the ladies? Jose.
Take a guess. A lifeguard.
No, not a lifeguard, no. Time. You're going to kick yourselves, guys. It was in the title of it's the title of the episode. He was trying to pretend to be a marine biologist.
Oh, come on.
Stupid answers for 500.
Yes, there you go. Okay, Yoko. Once again, you're back in control.
Channel 4, please.
Channel 4. It's a very special channel. I hate to say this, but you are going to lose 10 points out of this, Yoko. But there's always a very special message, kids. You know, folks, drugs are bad, okay? This has been a very special message from a very special channel. There you go. All right.
Let's go right next door, Channel 5.
Okay, Brady Physics. Here we go. We're going to do some questions about physics and have some fun with it by putting in the Brady Bunch. How about that? Bobby decided he wanted to use a magnifying glass to try to blast the zits off of Marcia here. What type of lens is on a magnifying glass here? Scott.
Is it a concave lens?
Not a concave, no. Jose.
Convex.
Convex, yes, 5 points. There you go. All right, now where to, Jose? You're back in control.
Stick with physics, Channel 5.
All right, doing another one for 5 points. For 10 points, I'm sorry. Say, for example, that Tiger the dog, he is building up a whole bunch of static electricity here while walking on the carpet. What type of energy, how does it actually attract, static electricity from carpet rubbing? Scott.
Does it attract through friction?
Yes, friction, 10 points.
Yes.
Good job.
Doubted
All
myself.
right. All right.
Same here.
Let's close it up.
Okay, another physics question here. Let's go ahead. 15 points this time. Here we go. Okay, say for example, we all know that idea that there was, that Marsha got hit in the nose by a football here. Pretend it was going like another, going at a very quick, velocity. What's another name for velocity? Yoko.
Terminal?
Not terminal, no. That's not what I'm looking for. Scott.
Inertia.
I can't accept inertia, no.
Ooh, velocity.
Go for it, Jose.
Speed?
Yes! 15 points! Good job! And with that, your second place here. And with that, it's the end of the first round. It's time for our snack break. Oh, yes, there. Well, let's see what we have for snack today here. Ooh, we got Boston cream pie. There we go. That looks really good, though. All right, let's look at our scores again right now. Scott Michaels is at 20 points. Yoko's at 60. And Jose is still in there at 25. We'll be right back after this commercial break. And hopefully we'll get a winner in a little bit. We'll see you in a few seconds. Welcome back to Remote Control. Hey, we got a good game going on today. Looking at our scores again, Scott currently has 20 points, Yoko's at 60, and Jose's at 25. Well, it's time for round 2, and for those who haven't seen the show, we doubled all the scores for everything inside the television. I got 9 brand new channels ready to go for you. And looking at this, I have to tell you right now, beware of 2 things. First of all, the dreaded home shopping zone is lurking up there again, folks, just like always. And number 2, don't be last when we go off the air, or else you get eliminated first. All right, Scott is in 3rd place, so you get to choose first here.
Let's go to Channel 7.
Channel 7, which came first? That's right, we're going to ask you the nice little question. Which of these 2 items came first? Hands on buzzers, everyone. Okay, looking at board games. Clue or Monopoly? Scott.
Monopoly.
Yes, 20 points. There's 10 points there for you. There you go.
I'll take 20.
I wish I could give you 20, but maybe the next question. Now what?
Sure, let's stay with it.
All right.
Let's stay with Channel 7, please.
Now we'll do 20 points. Here we go. The TV shows, Saturday Night Live or Sesame Street? Yoko.
Sesame Street.
Right, 20 points. There you go. Now what?
Let's go to Channel 1, please.
Channel 1, Dead or Alive. That's right. Sometimes you don't know if a person, I tell you, is just dead or they're still alive. 10 points. There you go. From the Golden Girls, B. Arthur. Yoko.
Dead.
Dead's for 10. There you go. All right. Now what?
I'll take that. Let's stick with that category, please.
All right. 20 points this time. The Incredible Hulk, Lou Ferrigno. Scott.
He's alive.
He's alive for 20. There you go. All right.
Close on Channel 7.
Okay, go back to 7 here for which came first. Okay. 30 points this time. Here's a good one here. Looking at canals, the Panama Canal or the Suez Canal? Scott.
Suez.
Yes, 30 points. Good job. And with that, you're 10 points behind the leader. There you go. Now what?
Number 9.
Channel 9, survey says here. Okay, here's what's going to happen, guys. Okay, I am going to go ahead and give you a Family Feud question here. There are the top 6 answers on the board. Simply put, guys, I'm going to open up the buzzer. Whoever gets me the number 1 answer automatically gets 30 points. If we don't get the number 1 answer, we'll give the one who had the highest score then, okay? All right, tonight's question is simply this. The top 6 answers on the board. Here's the question. Name an occupation that begins with the letter J. Jose.
Ooh, janitor.
Janitor is the number 1 answer. Good job. 30 points. Good job.
All right.
Just to let you know, the other answers, number 2 was judge or justice. 3 was jeweler. 4 was jockey. 5 was journalist. And finally, number 6 was juggler. There you go. All right.
I was thinking jockey. I thought
Jockey.
for me,
That was-
jockey came to mind for
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
It was one of those in my mind too, but I hesitated, just like, oh, it's something else. Janitor.
Yeah, I'm glad you said janitor. There you go.
All right.
And you're in control, Jose. What do you want?
Ooh. Back to 1 for Dead or Alive.
Dead or alive. Here we go. One more time here. Okay, 30 points this time. Young Will Robinson himself, Bill Mooney. Scott.
Dead.
Wrong. He's not dead. Jose.
Oh.
He's alive.
Yes, he's alive and kicking. He's still at 71 years old, and you just got yourself 30 more points. And you're in second place now, Jose.
Let's go down to 2.
Down to 2. That's the History Channel. All right.
Ooh, hello.
Okay, we all know that man walked on the moon back in 1969. Who was the first guy to walk on the moon? Jose.
Neil Armstrong.
Neil Armstrong, 10 points. Good job. And you're the leader now. All right. Where to?
Stick with history at number 2.
All right. Let's do another history. 20 points this time. Here we go. Okay. What was the generic term for North America after it was first discovered way back in the early thousands?
One more time, please.
What is the generic term for what we now call as North America after it was first discovered? Jose.
It was just called America.
Not really. No, it wasn't just called America.
Oh, well. Worth a shot.
Scott or Yoko? Yoko.
New India?
No, I can't say New India. Nope. Would you like to try it, Scott? Yes.
New England?
No, I can't say that. If the generic term was the New World.
The New
Oh.
World. Ooh.
Yeah,
Oh.
there you go.
Wow.
Bum, bum, ba, bum.
All right, Jose's still in control. What do you want?
Let's wrap up history.
All right.
At number 2.
Big 30 points this time. Here we go. Let's go ancient history this time here. Now, we all know that Joan of Arc was burned at the stake, but what crime was she accused of? Scott.
Yes. Witchery.
Yes, witchcraft. I'll take it. 30 points. Good job. You're back in the
Oh
lead
my God.
again. There you go. You're back in the lead.
Oh,
Heart
Nowhere.
attack.
can
Am I
we
right?
get off the air right now, please?
No,
No.
too early for that.
I'm in the lead, but still, shut up, Nels.
Channel, please.
Oh my god.
Oh God, we haven't seen any of these channels. Channel 8.
Channel 8 Entertainment.
Oh.
All right, there you go
okay.
here. Let's go back to another 10 points. Here you go here. All right, have you guys remembered the movie The Terminator? What's the name of the character that actually has to go back in time to save Sarah Connor? Yoko.
That'd be the T-1000?
No. To save in the first Terminator movie. Sorry.
Okay.
Scott or Jose?
Nope.
All
Wish I
right.
knew.
Time's up, guys. That was Kyle Reese, actually.
Oh.
Yeah, there was Kyle Reese. All right, Scott, you're still in control. What do you want?
Stick with 8, please.
All right, another entertainment question. Let's do a good one here for 20 points this time here. Whip out your spatula and tune into the drama. Which celebrity chef cooked up both culinary magic and scandal when she split with advertising mogul Charles Saatchi in 2013? Yoko.
That'd be Martha Stewart.
Wrong. Not Martha Stewart. Scott.
Julia Child.
No, not Julia Child.
I was thinking that too.
Oh God.
You want to try?
One more I know.
I think I might know it now.
I don't have any. I
I'm
don't have an
sorry.
idea. No.
This was a tougher one. Nigella Lawson. Nigelia Lawson.
I was going to say Rachel Ray.
Not
Same.
in this case. No, it wasn't. Not her. Nope. Well, once again, Scott, you still have control.
Just finish out 8. The rest
Why
of the channel
not?
scared
30
me.
points. Let's try to enter the torture. Here we go. It's the time when history met high drama back in the year 1996, and a pop icon lit up the stage for portraying Eva Peron in the musical sensation Evita. Which singer is this? Yoko.
Madonna.
Yes, you're back in the lead with 120. All right, now Yoko, you're back in control.
Channel 4.
Oh, you're gonna love this one. The Lust Connection. All right, Yoko, you're the only one who can answer this question, and we're going to have fun with this one, okay? We found a lovely lady who we actually put. You're going to love this one. We put Nell Snesrod's dating profile on Tinder. And we have just found, he found a match, though. The question is, did she say smash or pass? You're the only one who can answer this, Yoko, so you got to give me an answer.
So it's either smash or pass, right?
Right, exactly.
I'm going to say pass.
Okay, let's get the answer from the lady herself. Ready? Oh my effing God. That Nell Snesrod is such a hottie. Oh my God, I would do it. I love that onesie of his. Oh my gosh, that crusty, those crooked tooth. I'd smash it for sure. Well, Yoko, you did not get any points. I'm sorry, but that's okay. Where to now?
Stephanie, I'll meet you in the parking lot.
Channel 3.
Channel 3, you hit the shopping zone. That's right, Yoko. You get yourself a nice prize, but I'm going to have to take away 20 points from you this time around. How about that? Well, let's see what I can give you this time. Oh, this is a nice little thing. I gave away a gift card last week to Scott Michaels. I'm going to give you a different gift card. How would you like $1,000 to Best Buy?
That'll work.
There you go. You can get all the types of electronics, appliances, iPhones, TVs, video games, whatever floats your boat with this $1,000 gift card from Best Buy. Congratulations, Yoko. That is guaranteed yours there. But I had to take away 20 points. And with that, we are off the air. Barely. Jose, I'm so sorry.
Man.
Well, shoot. Well, I'll tell you right now, just for getting this far in the game, I'm going to give you a guaranteed $250. Is that okay?
Yeah, it is, but this is gonna hurt. I was right there, man. Like,
I know you were close though. I know.
Here he goes. He's going through the wall.
Na 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 na. Goodbye. And with that, Jose has gone out the wall. But don't worry, we'll see on a future episode. But for right now, we know we're going to have a returning champion at this rate here. So there you go. Okay, it is time for our favorite little trivia questions, the this or that. Tonight's category, the mediocre Gatsby. Here's how this is going to work. I am going to give you 7 names, and these have had a superlative added to them. They should be either ending with the word great or with the word horrible. So you need to just buzz in and say if you great or horrible. Get it right, you get 20 points. Get it wrong, your opponent gets 20 points. If you're good, here we go. Number 1, Alexander the Scott.
Great.
Yes, 20. Number 2, Catherine the Yoko.
Great.
Great, yes. Number 3, Ramses the Yoko.
Great.
Great, yes.
Great.
Okay, we got it. 4, Gonzo the Scott.
Terrible.
Wrong! He was Gonzo the Great. You know the Muppets?
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
I was thinking.
Charles the Scott.
Terrible.
Wrong! He was Charles the Great. Kamehameha the Scott.
Terrible.
Wrong! And finally, remember, it was not terrible, it was horrible. And finally, Hagar the Scott.
Horrible.
You got one! And with that, guess what? Yoko is once again champion!
God.
Good
No.
Oh
Can we
my
send Yoko
gosh.
through the wall instead?
Yeah, that was
Why?
I'll tell you, that was a great game. I'll give it that though. Scott Michaels.
Yes.
Oh my gosh.
Indeed.
You were close again. You came close to getting and staying as champ, but that's okay. You get $500 more just for being this far. Again, did you have a great time?
I did.
All right, we'll see you next time. Bye bye. And with that,
Hey,
Scott
hey,
Yoko. Oh
Get
my
off my
gosh.
show. Hey, you, get off my show.
And with that, Scott Yoko, you are once again champion, and you have got yourself another 1,000 today. So far, your winnings for today are $2,000, putting you well over the $24,000 mark. Would you like to get 10,000 more?
You bet it.
You bet it. Well, we'll be right back after this commercial break and get to the Wheel of Jeopardy. Don't miss it, folks. Welcome back to the Wheel of Jeopardy, folks. Hey, I got my champion Scott Yoko here. And it's looking like that after 3 full games here, he is currently up to $24,500 so far. But let's see if he can win a whole bunch more. Are you ready again, Scott?
Yes, I am.
All right, you are strapped to the Wheel of Jeopardy as always. We're going to spin the wheel, and I'm going to ask you 10 true-false questions. Again, just for those who have not seen the show, if he's right, he gets $250 and a green wedge. If he's wrong, he gets no dollars and a red wedge. And after 10 questions, he and he alone will start to hit his button and slow down the wheel. If that pointer lands on any green space, he is going to win $10,000 cash as well. All right. Are you ready, Scott?
Yes, I am.
All right. First of all, I'm going to start the wheel, and I'll tell you your category tonight is music. All right.
All right, it should be good. Should be good with this category.
All right, if you're ready, here we go. Question 1. Madonna's real name is Madonna.
False.
Wrong, it is true. Number 2. Dolly Parton is the godmother to Miley Cyrus.
That is true.
Yes, it is. The first ever video played on MTV back in 1981 was Video Killed the Radio Star.
That is true.
That is true, yes. Justin Bieber has a fear of grapes and specifies that on each venue he plays in that he must be grape-free before he can even enter the building.
Can you repeat that? You broke up.
Okay, once again, Justin Bieber has a fear of grapes and he requires that they are not even in the building before he enters it.
That is true.
That is false. We made that up. All right. The 4 Beatles were Ringo, Paul, George, and James.
False.
Right. That was John. I'm sorry. It was John was the other one. Last Christmas by Wham reached number 1 in the United Kingdom during the 1984 festive season.
That is true.
That is false. Number 7. In the 1980s, Michael Jackson and his brothers had a top 10 hit featuring Rolling Stones frontman Mick Jagger.
False.
Wrong, it's true. Number 8. Rapper Vanilla Ice's real name is Robert Van Winkle.
True.
Right. Number 9. Harry Styles' middle name is Edward.
True.
Yes. And finally, Taylor Swift's first job before becoming a musician was on a Christmas tree farm.
True.
Right. That means, well, you got 6 right today here, Yoko. And I guess you get $1,500 guaranteed. But let's see if you can win that $10,000. Stop the wheel when you're ready.
All right, come on, green section, and stop.
Here it goes. It's slowing down. It's not slowing down. Go ahead and hit your button again if I can try it again. If not, I'll hit the button for you. Want to try it again? You tell me stop. It's stopping now. It's slowing down.
Yeah.
Slow down. Hey, you got $10,000. Yay! Congratulations! Woo! That brings your new total in 3 wins, $34,500. And just like it, you get to come back again next time. Hey, that's awesome. Well, that's all we have again for this week here, folks, on Remote Control. I thank you for watching, and if you want to be a great contestant like us, come to the MVG servers here and sign up for it on Thursdays. Here we go. Plus, if you love this video, please like the video, share it with your friends, subscribe to the MVG Productions channel. We want more views, and we want more subscribers. Until then, this is Scott Seffy McVeigh saying good night, and you have a great evening. Remote Control is a Midgard Madness production.